Okay, let's see what happens.
We will prevail.
Oh, are they going to attack? They're going to attack supporting with their army. I like it. Yeah, it's going to be a nice big old clash. Clash of Kings. Gunnar, the new king of East Angle? Or is it him? They both got crowns. Oh no, he's king of... Yeah, Godwin's king of Gunterbrew. I forgot, different faction. King versus king. Well, Alfred will have ya. Control large army. In we go. That's the reason the British are so salty. We've got lots of salt deposits. Sorry, someone's pinged me a message. There we go. So obviously we've got way more command than the slain warriors of Gunnar. It's looking good. Let's look at that map. Oh, yeah, we defend at the river. Oh, nice. Whoop, whoop. River crossing. Oh, and it's actually... Is there a ford? Or is it literally just that bridge? Because if it's just that bridge and they're attacking me, oh, let the slaughter rain down. Oh, wow. Spicy defense. Yeah, I can't see on here any fording points. Doesn't look like there's any lighter points in the terrain, so it's just that bridge. I totally didn't even clock that when we were sort of advancing here. It's only the bridge. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. This is gonna be fun. Nice. Right, archers. Prepare for battle.
Archers! Making ready.
It is raining though, which isn't good.
Archers!
That will have an effect on us. Obviously means we can't use flaming shot. Kind of want to have these guys here in Shield Castle. And then we'll push on round like that. So when they come, we just press on them. Because I want them to spill out a little bit so we can attack them. But maybe we should just hold them on the bridge, actually. In which case, probably Thanes are a pretty good shout for doing that. We try and hold them on the bridge with the Thanes to start with. And then we'll pull back to a wider position here. You guys on the left. Axes to flank on the right. More axes and spears in the center. Alfred in the center himself. And cavalry behind. Alright, let's do it.
Your light melee infantry are useful for flanking the enemy, attacking their missile infantry, or mounting an enveloping rear attack on their melee units. Use them wisely. A reinforcements have arrived!
Huzzah!
The enemy approaches!
On that double! Thanks! We're sitting ducks here!
Shield Castle! Shield Castle up, boys! There we go.
We're taking fire! Making ready! As in command! Bowman!
Archers! Let's get our reinforcements in.
We will prevail! Yours to command! Battle awaits us! Swordsman! Men have lost their nerve! We're under
Just wondering if these guys are actually going to advance or not. Possibly not. Let's neutralize their missile troops then. Got a couple of arrows in the shields. They've still got the archers over there. Let's neutralize those javelins because they'll do more damage to us. There we go. Tear them down. Cavalry reinforcements are coming. We are running these guys, so they are going to be tired, but so they get there. Yeah, they'll probably wait for the reinforcements until they decide to push over. They're running theirs as well. Because there's no other crossing, it's not like we can flank round with cavalry or anything like that. But this worked out really well. They might throw the cavalry in, because these aren't spears. Brace! It literally just stops the cavalry charge doing anything. Have we got any elite spears? No, we don't. Well, they are pushing us back. Oh, there we go. Move to here. No, they don't want to get on the bridge. Oh, it's because derp. They're in Shield Castle, that's why they don't want to move.
The enemy have rallied their units. Spearmen!
Archers! Fire on them!
Spearmen!
Here they come. They're sending in the infantry.
Spearmen! Run, warriors! Don't hold back! Set for war! Don't hold back! Awaiting orders! Ready for war!
Need these guys to Shield Castle. There we go. They can hold that bridge. Just throw this spear unit forward to tie them up. Reinforcements are still making their way in. That was spear unit. Yep. That's fine. Archers! So we're firing into these guys here. Good.
Eager to fight! Here, sir! Fire on them! Archers! Darken the skies!
Oh, they're just pushing through with that general's unit.
Fire on them! Bomber! Attack from range!
Here come the other unit of archers. Let's form them up on the bank. We'll fire and hit them from the side. They've got no shields to defend them.
Swordsman! Making ready! Archers! Awaiting orders!
If only had Spartan pikes.
They flee before our might.
Swordsman! Battle awaits us. Run, warriors! They will know fear. Don't hold back. Pound the air. I don't want to die.
Okay, some of the archers have run out of ammo. How many of them have we killed so far? 600.
Archers! Loose missile! The men have lost the nerve! Enemies beware! It shall be! Swordsman! Things! Get them! Under enemy fire!
Charging with that unit of Thanes. While the rest hold. Cavalry's just charged in. Actually got behind some of them as well. That might break them.
Spearman! Attack!
Oh, they managed to push through. Get them, spears.
Spearman! Quick march! Don't hold back!
They've gone now.
Run, warriors! Things!
Hold the line. We're waiting for Blood and Gore. Blood and Gore would definitely be nice.
Swordsman!
Be interesting to see if they add it.
Awaiting orders! Ready for war! Understood!
Bridge is being painted red, yeah. If only. Should save the replay for when the Blood DLC comes out, if there is one.
Things!
There are crossbow units in this game, yep.
Incoming! To battle! Spearman!
I've actually got these guys facing the wrong way. I should have them this way to catch them. Catch arrows. What do I think of combined Napoleon 1812 Total War? I don't really see the need for another Napoleon Total War just yet, to be honest. Shields up, men, quickly! There we go. I'd much rather see an Empire 2 Total War.
We've been franked!
They're like desperately holding, fighting over the bodies. Yeah, the full force of their reinforcements is plied in now. I think there's co-op campaign. I actually haven't looked at the multiplayer options. Multiplayer campaign options. I think there must be, because I saw 2 Angry Gamers playing earlier. And I think they were doing a... multiplayer campaign, I believe. Don't know if they're still playing, actually. Let me see. Don't think they're still playing. They don't like they're on the list. We are second most viewed for Thrones of Britannia. Noise.
Spearman! Archers! Archers!
I'll put all my archers back. They don't need to be on the front line anymore. These guys are out of ammo as well.
On the double! Get them before
These guys...
set for war!
Yeah. We could use the metal ability. In a way, I kind of think maybe we should form up the other side of the bridge, let them spill in, and then we counter-charge back. They're going to break through that Thane unit soon anyway. Right.
Our general is under attack.
We're going to draw them to us. Try and get those Thanes out of there. Run away! Then we'll charge in with the axes. We're going to use the metal ability now to buff up all of our troops. Watch this. Massive buff for everyone. Everyone gets increased melee attack. Yeah, their right side's collapsed already. That's it. Blast through them all. For Wessex and England.
The battle is turning in our favor. It's a rout. The warriors win the battle.
Let's get those elite Thanes in there.
Our men have rallied.
Awaiting orders. Yours to command. Excellent.
Oh, look at that. Charge forward. Yes, surge forward onto the bridge again. That's beautiful. They are rallying back, but that charge has knocked them out. That's glorious.
The enemy general is dead.
Beautiful. Everyone push. Cavalry. Prepare to cross. There we go. pull the infantry back across the bridge so the cavalry can get there. Yeah, the bridge thanes are now like my elites. They got silver chevron veterancy. We're just going to pull these guys across. Look at all the bodies. Piled up. Well, the fidelity, like the fur texture looks... It doesn't look as good when you zoom in, but like... Flying over units looks really good. All of that here. But the forces of Wessex charged and broke the lines.
Get into formation! Well done, lad. Stay into them! Horsemen! Up and at them! Bring their death! Send them to hell! Hit them hard!
We'll triple speed it. Chase him down, man. Some getting away over there. That was fun. That was fun. Very satisfying. Now the path to London is clear. I don't hate cavalry, I'm just not good with cavalry, normally. That's why they stayed back for the whole battle. Yeah. No, I like a nice cavalry charge as much as the next person. Trying to make sure they don't have too many troops running off anywhere. No retreat. The Battle of the Three Kings is over. Ah, rip Cav, yeah. Oh, that went well. Absolute Cav slaughter. Okay, Baker, I'm some Total Wars I'm alright, and then others, it's like sometimes episode to episode. Sometimes I'm really good day with Cav, and others it's like a 2-year-old's mashing the keyboard. Might as well chase them all down. I always like doing this because I always like the idea that you're probably getting some extra veterancy from killing all these units, no? How long have I played yet? What, in total or just for this stream? Alright, end the battle there. Save that replay. Epic bridge.
People are coming to the castle.
Cool cat meow, just subscribe. Thank you. Not like I'll need more soldiers. No, so how many did they lose? We killed 2,887. They have 43 and 77 remaining. We lost 668. Yeah, that was nice. Those Thanes got 280 kills. Alfred got 198. Oh, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Battle seemed to be a little bit longer, yeah, in Thrones overall, which is good. Oh yeah, Alfred's on triple silver chevron veterancy. He's even on even more than those Thanes. I think we will take the replenishment. Oh, we completely wiped out both armies. Nice. Have we? No, there was one unit that made it away. Thought so. Would I consider streaming some of the older Total Wars like Medieval 1, Rome 2? Maybe. It's sometimes... I know Rome 1's okay, but I know Medieval 1 and Shogun 2 sometimes are a bit of a pain to actually get running on like Windows 10 and just newer hardware. Thankfully, Saxa didn't go in and take London, so that's good, so we can have that. Wallace, Wallace, Wallace. Wrong time period. One unit lived to tell the tale. Yeah, go tell your friends what happens if you mess with Alfred of Wessex.
We will do our
Alright.
utmost. Onwards to victory.
Oh, we can just occupy it. Oh, did they sack it? They must have done. Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to siege it.
It will be.
They must have gone in and sacked it there. God damn it. Provide security. Heroic. Nice. People who live in this man's home region sleep easy in the knowledge that they are protected by a stalwart defender, gained from winning battles in own land. That was very satisfying.
The men have trained for this.
Yes, they have. And we've unlocked some technology. Is it more of this stuff? Offensive tactics. 20% shield effectiveness of sword and axe units, all armies. Melee skill for sword and axe units. Yep, that. Haven't unlocked anything else to research for now. A general. Yeah, you can have more quartermaster. Yeah, we'll cross you over for now to that.
Marching, men.
Oh, damn it, you're taking attrition in the marshes.
God marches
There we go.
with us.
So we can now get, was it, Royal Thanes. Nice. Yeah, the vassal didn't get to live to tell the tale. It got wrecked.
We await your commands.
Should probably spread our forces out, actually. Send you guys
Battle commence.
to St. Albans.
The men are ready to serve.
Oh, and these are the Viking, the Viking raiders. Oh, we can issue a new governor to Middle Saxe. Who is good, really? We want someone with governance, ideally. You're looking pretty good. Oh no, you're my existing governors. We need candidates, don't we?
People are coming to the castle.
Joy to unsubscribe. Thank you very much, dude. The English are coming. The English are coming. Impassioned Zeal's always a good one to have. Yeah, let's go for you. Yep. He is low on his old loyalty, though. That's not good, is it? Why are you low on loyalty? Good leader. Zeal's useful because it gives public order bonus. But your loyalty is low. Hello, Governor. I have an estate. Yeah, I do have 3 estates, to be fair. That I could dish out. How much money have we got? We've got a fair bit. I'm wondering if we should seek a wife for him first, because sometimes some of the wives you get have decent modifiers. So let's try that. She's ambitious. That is at +5 public order. You know, we'll take it. She's not improved his loyalty, but that is worth having. So let's give him an estate or 2. Ah, that's sorted. That's fine. Oh, but now you're upset. Why? More influential than rule. Oh, because I've given one of my estates away. Office given to a subordinate. Was it? Oh, what? Lower than you. Okay. With... Oh, damn, I can't afford to improve your loyalty. We could seek a wife for you. Or I could give you yet another estate, but you've already got 2, so I think it's being a bit greedy, to be honest. Let's try giving him a wife, because that's cheaper. Or we can actually no, we'll lower your influence. Strip estate. We'll lower your influence. Ah, damn it! He lost 2 and I lost 1. But that has brought him to heal. So that's good. Good, good, good. My wife is a midwife. Increases chance of having children and increases public order. So we've got a daughter, another son, daughters, daughters. Cool, 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 cool. You get a wife, you get a wife. Everybody gets a wife. Okay. Do 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 do. Don't know why I'm singing the Harry Potter theme tune. I don't think there's anything else we can do this turn. Apart from I should give you guys war targets, shouldn't I? Let's send you guys after that faction, and I'll deal with East Angle. How about that? And Kent, how about you? You can also go for them. I have indeed seen the Last Kingdom series, although I haven't seen all of Season 2 yet. Happy wife, happy life. Indeed, that be the motto. How much longer am I streaming? I'm going to stream for another... probably... What was it? We'll probably stream until 6, so another just, 15, 16 minutes? That's my plan for the day. And the next stream of this, I don't know exactly. I'm going to try and stream more of this on Monday. But I will announce on my Twitter and also on my YouTube channel's community tab. So keep your eyes peeled. But obviously, if you want to be notified, then feel free to hit the follow button here on Twitch. And also, if you haven't already, feel free to check out my Discord, which Nightbot is spitting out every so often. I think you can get it to spit it out by putting in !Discord, because we have a bot on the Discord which posts an announcement out the moment I go live on here, which is sometimes better than the email notifications that Twitch has. They didn't take St. Albans, or if they did, they only sacked it. So I'm going to go in and claim it. Brought in the king of Saxa. Balanced. Not balanced. Fend. Oh, is the Discord not showing up? Let me sort that out. Oh, there we go. No, it's done it. Will I be streaming Kingdom? What, Kingdom Come? Next Welsh episode, yeah, is going to be out probably about... I've still got to finish uploading it, because I can only upload like half it before started the stream. Got to repair it first. So, next Gwyneth Let's Play episode will be out today. It'll just be out in probably an hour or two's time. London, let's upgrade you. And you're still upgrading. Isle of Wight, you're just going to get wrecked, aren't you? And the Vikings come. If it's good. Public order over here is not good. Public order over there is not good. Thankfully, the rest of my realm is Ruddy Smug. What's my favourite unit? I don't know. I haven't played with them all yet, to be honest. The building system, I mean, it feels very Empire Total War, Napoleon Total War, which I like the idea that they're more strategic. I wouldn't have minded garrisons being in them, to be honest, and them being fleshed out a little bit more, but I can kind of see what they were going for. I mean, I guess I've got to appreciate that the, Thrones of Britannia isn't the next massive, big Total War game, so there are going to be some smaller features, I guess. I think understanding what a Saga title is actually is going to take longer for a lot of people to really grasp. But yeah, let's upgrade the Great Hall. But I like that it's different, even if I don't like all the things it changes, if that makes sense. I like that it's gone in a slightly different angle. Because I kind of feel just doing the same thing again and again with a different gloss of paint on it every single release doesn't really help improve the series. You know, if they try a different system, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it does work, then obviously that can lead to bigger and greater things. And as I've said before, I kind of feel like with the Saga series of Total War games in the future, what we might see is this being a bit more of like a developer's playground in terms of some more experimental features that we see. And maybe, you know, the best one of those, the cream of the crop, as it were, might then end up in the more main big Total War titles, perhaps. That's what I'm kind of hoping. That's what I'm kind of hoping. So Saga titles are meant to be smaller in scale. I mean, Crave Assembly early on said, think of Thrones of Britannia as similar to Fall of the Samurai for Shogun 2. You know, it's based in a familiar period. You know, this is on from Attila, as such, and Charlemagne. So yes, think of it as like what Fall of the Samurai was, a standalone expansion. To be honest, I kind of feel that it may have been better and less confusing to a lot of people if they'd said this was more of a standalone expansion for Attila. You know, doesn't require Attila to play, but it's sort of a lead on. Obviously, it's had a lot of features revamped and changed and stuff, and it's its own thing within the Total War Saga thing, but I think it might have helped a lot of people understand what Saga is. That's just my thoughts on it, to be honest. Colchester, is that Colchester? Colchester? We could sail on round and invade that one. Total War Light. Yeah, a little bit, but in some ways deeper. Like, I feel there's some campaign mechanics here in Thrones that are deeper in some regards. Some are shallower. But it's nice to see the implementation of sort of the RPG elements from, say, Warhammer 2, integrating more fluidly in a historical setting. Like these followers and traits and items, this looks loads better in a historical setting, you know, compared to systems that we've had in the past for historical titles. I really like this. I think this works well. Which features from Total War is like so far? I really like the followers and trait system for a historical title. I think that works really well. I would like to see buildings have a more fleshed out system to them, to be honest. I think this is a bit too streamlined for my liking. A bit too simple. I quite like the mustering the mechanic, the idea of it. I'm not sure if it's perfect for every Total War historical, but I think it works quite well for this. I like the way they've done technology, that you have to do something in order to unlock the first stage of each one. I think that makes a lot of sense. And you know, the family tree, governors and estates, loyalty systems, you have to interact with it a lot more. It might seem shallow after a while, I guess, but I like that you have to keep on top of your nobles. I wouldn't mind if there were more options for different offices, because there's only 3, King's Captain, Justicar, and Chamberlain. A more intricate system there would be cool, and maybe even a council system. But again, that depends on the type of Total War it is. Intrigue options are good. They're, you know, continuation from what we had in Attila, basically. Yeah, I kind of feel I can't say the word. Retroactively, they should have called Napoleon and Fall of the Samurai Saga titles too. I think. You know, but I guess they want to say that those were sort of, well, maybe Napoleon you could class as a proper Saga title, I guess. But I think for Fall of the Samurai, because it was so heavily marketed as a standalone expansion for an existing game, they wanted to avoid that. But to be honest, I think that would have, in my opinion, that would have been a better option, sort of for clarification. Because that's the biggest thing I see on most of my videos. Most people is like, what is a Saga title? You don't really understand what it is. Completely. I'm going to push through here. I'm going to take that next time. I don't really want to go up against... I don't know if we should take out the Vikings here. Because we can deal with them in one foul swoop and stop their invasion. What do we reckon, Twitch chat? Give them a good spanking, the Sons of Odin, or sail on round past them and hit the other settlements on the coast? War. Spank. Kill the Vikings. Blood for the Blood God. Push the Norse incursion. Got to do what the chat wants. Declare war, bring all our friends in.
Our folk will not take it.
I'm actually helping you out here. Oh, hello. That's a pretty even force. They've got some good troops there, and we're still a bit tired. It's a closer run thing in the Order Resolve, so we're definitely going to have to fight it. In we go. Won't that spawn the next invasion? I'm honestly not sure, because I've never gone slap to Vikings in the face before. See, now I'm torn here. I want my forefathers to win. We'll see, we'll see. Nice dry day for a battle, at least. Little village over here that we could always pull back to, I guess. Could defend up nicely, actually, in here. But I think we should meet them on the field of battle. It's just going to be pretty straightforward. It's open field. Actually, I should have merged some of my troops and recruited some Thanes. Oh, yeah, Matt's because you attack and you've already got the settlement. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like we've pushed through the settlement and they've run away from it. I don't quite know how they're generating the map placement here. It does seem a bit wonky. So yeah, we're going to place axes on the flanks, Thanes in the centre. Archers behind, obviously. Spears will place on this left flank, slightly out of sight. Cavalry over there. And then, yeah, Alfred in the centre. Ready, my lord? Yes.
Your light melee infantry.
You're pulling back. Where you run into, guys? Never fight the Dothraki on an open field.
Let's do this, lads.
Somehow meeting the Vikings on the field seems like a bad idea. Yeah, possibly. Avoid those axe herdmen with your Thanes, yeah. I'm gonna... I don't think... Have they got any archers? They've got Viking archers and Viking skirmishers. Loving the haircut, guys.
All is set. Take the fight to them!
I'm enjoying the game so far. Custom Z. I'm enjoying it. It's not, you know, it's definitely not perfect. There's certainly some improvements I'd have preferred to see. But I mean, the period for me is an interesting one. So for me, it's kind of like I'd have got it anyway. I don't really think they're necessarily, you know, half-arsed titles. I think they're a narrower focus than other games, and you know, you're never forced to buy a Total War game, right? So if it's not the period for you, you know, you don't need to feel bad about not getting it. I think maybe the Saga titles might potentially be aimed at getting, you know, more players in, and then from the Saga titles they can spread them out to the larger games. I think it's about offering, you know, even more variety, because I certainly know that not everyone's interested in the the Viking invasions of the British Isles for sure. But you know, for some, this is the total war they've been waiting for forever, you know? As with, you know, some saying not interested in Warhammer Total War at all, or any of the fantasy stuff, but give them historical and they love it.
Our general is under attack.
Oh, I think we just got into formation in time there. Archers, fire!
We're taking fire! Yours to command!
Ready?
Axemen! Incoming juglings!
See, they flee before our might.
Axemen! Get them! Spearmen!
We're here in the bay.
Hit hard! Swordsmen! On the double!
I've let those herdmen hit me. I'm going to regret that.
Enemies beware! Charge them! Understood! Axemen! Spearmen!
It's going to be on these cavalry charges, I think. I would love a Medieval 3 Total War, but I think we'll see one, but not for a long time. You know, I think it's definitely one that will happen, but just not one that's going to happen in anytime soon.
Enemies beware. Archers, don't hold back.
Well, that charge did not go well. I don't think they had enough
Battle is turning in our favor.
enough of a run up.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field. Archers!
Making ready!
Archers! On the double! Horsemen!
But the Total War that I want next is Empire 2. That's the one I really want.
Making ready! Horses are broken! Axemen! Axemen!
Oh, we've just crunched them.
Now! To victory!
Okay, that cavalry charge is better. Those ones didn't get there in time, but that's because they're Thane horsemen. Oh, there they go. They keep charging in. Oh, nice. Slaughter them all.
Run, warriors! Archers! On the double! Don't hold back!
How about a Total War set in the 40? Whenever this question comes up, I just never think that CA, well, not CA necessarily, but Saga, who publish the Total War series, I just don't think that they would ever put the IP of one of their studios against another, because they've got Relic that do the Dawn of War series in the 40k universe. I don't think they'd ever, you know, share that over unless they were to pull that completely away from Relic and go, no, here's C8, you do it. Honestly, I don't see that happening personally. Absolutely smushed them, and we've gained some more land. So far, the Alfred roll has been insane. And oh my days, we have caused... it's because I got 4 estates. Right, I see, so I've got to dish them out a bit. I see. Well, you've already got an estate. To be fair, most of your friends have got 2. Oh dear, you're on 0, so you are going to rebel. That's just like a massive threat, isn't it? Let's attempt to secure your loyalty first. Yeah, pay the bribe. Because that gives him Oh, it gives him 2 loyalty, but we're going to need to give him an estate now. God damn it. You just want to take all the estates for yourself, and they won't let you. They want to share in the profit. Right, having that dished out has now rebalanced everything else, so that's fine. Good. Will Thrones of Britannia be mod friendly? It should be as moddable as, you know, previous historical titles. I would imagine. Obviously, there's no mods yet, but I imagine there'll be, you know, better camera mod, different map packs, and things like that as well. Alfred, yeah, more quartermaster, more campaign map movement range, please.
We will do our utmost.
So, yeah, we've now taken that. We probably need, I assume, to repair it. Yep. At least we can move through here shortly. We'll recruit some new units at the start of the next turn. And then I think we will wrap things up for now. Which faction am I joining more? West Saxe or Gwynedd? Well, early game so far, definitely Gwynedd. It's more of a challenge. With West Saxe, Wessex, you start with a very large kingdom, lots of vassals. I'm kind of hoping we have a bit of a vassal rebellion later on, because that would make things pretty tough, to be honest. Ah, they went through and took the one I wanted. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying both of them. That bridge battle we had earlier on in the stream was just insane. Lots of fun. Each faction have their own buildings. There's variations. I think there's like a Norse line of buildings, and there's, you know, the sort of Anglo-Saxon. I don't know if there's separate ones for Scotland and Wales and Ireland as well. Okay, yeah. So there are now raiders, the Nordmen. Here they are. And I imagine they're going to declare war on us pretty soon. So we will probably want to either raise a new army at Winchester or send one of our armies back. If we go for that, that unlocks Fjord Axemen and Earl's Thanes. Ooh, so that actually is an upgrade for them. Yeah, let's go for that, because then we can upgrade our existing Thane troop.
The men have trained for this.
Oh, they took it back. Good. Good on ya.
Attack men.
Seem to have a habit of doing that.
My hard work pays off. All forces in good order.
Right, so we could always send this guy back, but I think that would take too long. We've got enough money to support another army. So let's raise one here at Winchester. Recruitment for cavalry, 20, we'll go for a younger. We have Ethelstan.
We will do our utmost.
So, what are the rest of your traits? You're talented, good. Nice. Funny, fight, good. And your wife is arrogant, which reduces his influence, which is actually fine. Because that means he's not going to challenge me as much. Right, before I put the units in here, I just actually want to go over. I was going to merge some of these guys together so we could recruit a few new units into Alfred's army, because I want to add Royal Thanes in and another Thane unit. So let's swap, merge you guys. It's going to kill some of your veterancy, but actually they'll become Earl's Thanes soon, won't they? We can actually get some more Thane horsemen as well, so let's get rid of the... Actually, no, we shouldn't get rid of it. We should trade it over to this guy. That means I can't take this settlement, and I think Kent are going to go do that next turn. So we should probably take... Or are they going to go straight for that? I don't think they are.
We cannot.
I don't think any of them are. Okay, so we'll go take this one this turn. We're going to have to bring that other army over to us. But we'll have to do that next turn, which we will wait until next episode. We'll spend the money at the start of the next episode and the next stream, but that's where I'm going to wrap this one up for now. So just want to say a massive thank you to all of you that tuned in on Twitch, all of you that are watching this on YouTube. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll probably split this up into 2 episodes of about an hour or so each. And yeah, I'll be streaming and recording more of this series in the coming week, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, enjoy Thrones of Britannia if you're picking it up May 3rd. And until the next one, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, take pride on the Legion, check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.